Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a clean and decorate with me video. Today I'm doing a few things around my house, getting it ready for the holiday season. So I'm going to be switching out all of our bedding for Christmas bedding. I'm also going to be switching over my gift wrapping station for Christmas as well, which is something I've actually never done before. And we're going to be decorating our porch for Christmas as well, which I'm so excited about. We've got the same decorations as last year and I got Matt to help me out with it, but I'm so happy with how it turned out. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a big like and subscribe if you're new. And we are going to start out in my bedroom. So you may have saw that I sort of decorated it a bit for autumn. So today I'm going to get rid of my autumn throw. I've also got some autumn cushions and there was like a few little pumpkin decorations in here as well. So I'm going to take all of that out. And I'm also going to change our bed over. You can see Kiki is not keen on moving off of the bed, so I sort of had to help her out, poor thing. But yeah, I'm just going to strip our bed sheets, and then I've actually got a few new things for our bed, which I'm excited to show you guys. So on all of our beds, we have Emma Sleep mattresses, and they are super comfortable, and I absolutely love it. We've had it for years. But also on Jackson's bed, he's not only got the mattress, but the topper as well. When I redid his room, I was just doing everything possible to try and keep him in his own bed, and it is so nice and cozy. Whenever I put him to bed and I read him a story, it's just really comfortable. So I've decided to get us a topper as well from Emma. So this is it here, and then I've also got us a new duvet and some new pillows as well. So I thought I would show you guys this and unbox it because Emma Sleep are also having a huge Black Friday sale until the 2nd of December, I believe. So you can get their products at up to 50% off until the 2nd of December. And they've also said that if you use my code, which is Emily24, that will give you an extra 5% off of their sale prices. And there is so much in the sale on their website. They literally do everything that you can think of to do with sleep. So they have mattresses, beds, duvets, pillows, even bedding. They have so much. So this is the topper. I was trying to show you here how squishy the topper is and how it kind of molds to your body. And we've actually slept on it for a few nights now, and it is so comfortable. I'm really happy that I decided to get one. And another product that I really rate from Emma Sleep is the mattress protectors. We have this on all the beds and nothing gets through it. Our Emma mattresses look good as new because no fake tan gets through this protector, no accidents in the night get through this protector. Like, you could spill a huge amount of liquid on it and it hasn't affected the mattresses. So I love that, would recommend that. And then I've also got some new pillows for our bed. We really like the microfiber ones, whereas Kayla really likes the foam ones. So I guess it depends what you like, but these are really comfortable. So I've got two new ones of those, and then a duvet as well. I also wanted to show you this little gadget. I actually got this last year in my stocking because our bed, it really hurts your fingers when you kind of push the sheets in. So I've got this little contraption if you also have a bed that isn't very putting the sheets on friendly, so you kind of just shove it in like that. Oh, and I've also got a new duvet from them because Jackson has their duvet and it's really clever. It's like a 2-part duvet. So one part is for spring and autumn, so that's like one tog, and then the other part is for summer, and then during the winter you just pop them together. So there's poppers on both sides. I basically put together like the tags, and then you pop it all together, and now we've got some a really warm duvet for winter. And you'll see in a minute, I also do that for Jackson's bed in a minute. But yeah, if there's anything you need to get, if you're thinking, oh, maybe replacing your mattress, pillows, topper, this is literally the best time to get it on Emma Sleep because it's just a huge discount and you can replace your pillows, mattress in a few clicks. And yeah, they're really comfortable, really high quality. You actually get a 10-year guarantee with them as well, and they even do things like a risk-free trial, like up to a 200-night trial. And they're just super practical. They do like free deliveries, free returns. It's pretty easy to get them up the stairs. Considering it's a mattress, it comes in like a really small box that you can get through doorways. So yeah, I would totally recommend it to you guys. And yeah, this is how my bedroom is looking now that it's all Christmassy. I put a little tray on it with a few Christmas bits. I might try and get one other thing for that tray, but yeah, I love the way that this looks with like the pop of red, and I'm really pleased. But also in this room, I'm going to put some fairy lights onto our olive tree. So I've got these fairy lights, I think just from like Amazon, but they're really clever because they have a timer. So when you turn them on, so they're on right now while I'm putting them on, but I turn this on about 5 p.m. and then the timer will just go for 8 hours. So it's just sort of on in the evening if you want it to be, and then it'll switch off and it'll turn on again the same time the next day. So it's great. And then I'm also just going to put a little wreath here. You may remember I had an autumn wreath there, but now I've got a Christmassy one, and then a few other Christmas bits that I found in our Christmas decorations, like this little Christmas trees sign, and then also some Christmas frames. I tend to like pack these up and put them away each Christmas, and it's really nice when you get them back out again. And this is how the room looks at night. How cute is our little olive tree? I just love that. So now I'm using this landing space to work out what bedding is going to go on what bed, because I'm also going to do all of the kids' beds as well. And I've collected quite a bit of Christmas bedding over the years. The majority of this is from Next. So now I'm just working out, you know, who's going to have what. So I was thinking this can go on Caleb's, this can go on Jackson's, this can go on Fraser's, the cushions and all the accessories and stuff. So this is Fraser's room, and he was actually so cold last night. I put the other half of his duvet on top of his duvet, but today I'm actually going to sort it out, put them together, and actually put it into the duvet cover because it really has dropped in temperature. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well, but it's definitely getting really cold now, so they can be nice and cozy at night with their like winter duvets. I love these sheets. I love how red and, you know, tartan and Christmassy they are, but on top of this I'm actually going to put like a plain white duvet with like a few red accessories, and I think it really works, especially for like a teen room as well. Obviously got the matching pillows, but yeah, so now I'm gonna put the duvets together and then finish up this room. Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Oh, oh, la, da, 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 oh, oh, la, da, 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 making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. So I have to be honest with you, at this point, I was working up a sweat. There is something about putting the sheets on the bed, which is like a full body workout, especially because I'm doing all four at once. I did get really, really hot. But anyway, this is Jackson's all done. And then he's had this Santa cushion for ages where if you push the nose in, it lights up and it also sings a song. So I put that on. I know he loves it. Now I'm also going to put some laundry in because obviously I'm going to have a lot of sheets to be washing. So I'm just going to stick a load of laundry on, and then I'm going to go ahead and do Caleb's bedroom. So for Caleb's room, I always feel like it just is a really Christmassy room anyway. So it probably doesn't even really need like Christmas sheets, if you can see what I mean, with like the red throw and the red cushions. But I've got some really nice like brushed cotton ones from NYX which have like little Christmas bits on it. So I'm going to change him. It needs changing anyway, and I think he will love it. And can you imagine if he came home and everyone had Christmas sheets and he didn't? So I need to do this as well. And he was really pleased. He was like, thought it was really, really cute.
Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas.
Yes, so that is Caleb's bedroom all done. Let me know in the comments which Christmas bed is your favorite. And now I'm going to add just a few little accessories to this unit here, which is in our hallway. I have collected a few Christmas bits over the years and I thought they would look really cute here. Obviously it's like quite neutral tones here, but I've got this little wire tree, this wooden Christmas candle, and this little one as well. So I thought that would sit really nicely just there like that. So yeah, and then I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to tackle my gift wrapping station. So obviously at the moment it has lots of stuff in there for birthdays. So I thought I would swap it out for our Christmas paper, and I thought it would also make a really good Instagram reel as well. I did a reel originally when we had this unit put in and it went a bit viral on Instagram, so I thought I would show it with the Christmas paper inside as well. So yeah, I'm just taking everything out, and I've actually got like a Christmas wrapping paper like storage bag from before we had this. So I'm going to pop the birthday stuff in there, bring the Christmas paper out, put it all in, and I've also got some Christmas gift boxes as well, so I'm just going to pop them up there as well. And now as and when I need to wrap Christmas presents, obviously I've got lots here. I do have some secret paper for the children, so obviously that's not going to go in here, but everything else is. And I've even got like some wine bags as well, which will probably come in handy if we visit anyone, and also some little gift bags. And yeah, I'm really pleased with how it looks. It's so cute. And I've also got some like more red ribbons as well. And it's funny, this wrapping station, it gets like lots of different types of comments, but if any guests ever come round, the one thing they're like, oh my God, can I have a look inside your gift wrapping station? It's become like a real talking point, and I just absolutely love it. So this is how it's looking at the end of all that. We're all ready for Christmas. And now I thought I would show you our Christmas porch and a little bit of a behind the scenes of us also filming a Instagram reel of the transition of our porch. So I'm trying to do it like from autumn to Christmas. So I'm throwing up one of the pumpkins that was on our autumn porch, and then the idea is that it then becomes a Christmas porch. I dropped the pumpkin as you saw, and then I also wanted another option of kind of using a Christmas bauble as a bowling ball but Kiki just thought I was playing with her and she just kept running into shot. So I don't think it's going to work. But she had a great time. It was like an unbreakable bauble and she loved running around after it. So that was pretty fun. Now Matt is taking everything off of the porch. I'm trying to like sort out the baubles on the Christmas decorations. And then he's also going to use his leaf blower, which he absolutely loves. If you need a gift idea for a man, he freaking loves his leaf blower so much. And we also used to have like a vacuumy version of this, but I think he much prefers his little leaf blower here. So that's looking nice and clean. And now we're going to put the decorations up. So years ago, we put chicken wire on the front of our house, then decorated the chicken wire. And when we went to take it down, we thought we could actually just take this all down as one. And it's surprising how well it's kind of stayed together. So it's obviously the perfect fit. Matt just put more screws up. We already got like the holes where they were. And then we're going to then like have a look if there's any parts that need a bit more. Like there was a few bits we were like, oh, we could do with like a bit more foliage there or another bauble there. So we just kind of sorted it out and then put new fairy lights on if they weren't working, or some just needed new batteries. But yeah, they clipped on really well. And all in all, it was much easier than redoing it all again from scratch. And we love the way that it looks. Like last year we went for this red and green theme, but then a couple of years ago it was like navy blue and green. So we just switched out the baubles when we changed that, but it's still the same like chicken wire and greenery. And yeah, I'm just kind of fixing some of the fairy lights, but all in all, brilliant. And again, these are the fairy lights that when you turn them on, they'll be on for 8 hours and then they'll turn themselves off and then come on the next day as well. Matt added some wooden logs to the porch, which we think looks really cute. And then this is the mat that we had last year as well. It says wipe your feet, you filthy animal. And then these 2 nutcrackers, which we got from a local garden center. And yeah, that is how it's looking. I absolutely love it. And I love coming home to it. You know, you get home and all the fairy lights are on and it just looks so Christmassy and cozy. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget that I've got the Emma Sleep discount in the description down below. And I will see you guys in my next one.